Hi, hello. So this will be a shorter live stream. I am quite tired from what I've been doing for the past few days. So yes. Before we begin, I do have some requests. If you suggest, if you can, you may suggest some few games that I could play and stuff. What I have in mind right now are like Lucy, where is it? Lucy the Eternity She Wished For, Library of Ruina. We could finish Hatoful Boyfriend. Maybe we can have a bit of I don't know, something else. I was just thinking about watching maybe the Christian Chandler documentary. So yeah, let's see. I do have a few games that I've not finished yet. I do have Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. There's also Skyrim Special Edition, Oblivion, Dark Messiah, yeah, there's two Jedi Wars, Jedi Knight Academy. But however, that game is kind of buggy sometimes because, yeah, there's a few other games that aren't really finished yet on my own. But that's alright. Anyways, we're gonna be doing like a drawing stream. I wouldn't be really talking that much, so yeah. So this is what we have right now. I'm not too sure how to draw scales and stuff, so yeah. I will be practicing on how to draw Fatalis. So yeah. I guess that's about it. You could begin soon, but yeah. I need to give myself a warm-up first. Oh baby. I'm so tired, man. Ooh baby. Where's there a microphone here? Look at that. Oh no. Alright. And I'm screwing around. I don't think I'll be talking that much. I think I just want to focus on drawing. So far, yeah. There's a few things that I'm not really too happy about, which is the wings. That's the only few things I'm not really happy about, to be honest. Details, where are the details? Oh, I see. I guess we could just merge them, right? It should be fine. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Where's the head from? Oh, okay. I haven't touched this drawing in forever, so do forgive me. Yeah, I haven't really been drawing that much for myself. So yeah, forgive me. Alright. Let me finish my layout first before we start. I literally kind of I don't know if you can say I just woke up, but yeah. Yeah, I'm still tired. Ooh boy. Alright, let's get to it, shall we? I do have a reference pulled up, so... Oh, hello. Didn't want to use my own drawings as reference. Jesus Christ. If I do recall correctly, the wings are a darker shade of brown for Fatalis, white Fatalis. I I do believe the resurgence mod for Monster of the World is kind of more grayish, which is not really what we're going for. So we do have this to worry about. I'm not too sure about background, but I'll find out what to do with it. Most probably gonna be charade, cast a charade. Or maybe an eclipse, like, you know, the typical Fatalis type. White Fatalis specifically. Alright. I think this should be fine. I've never noticed how dark brown it was until I looked at the old drawings, not drawings, renderers? I don't think they're renderers. It's more like the textures and stuff. So yeah. Yuppie. Yeah. I think that looks okay. I think we can just desaturate it a bit. I don't think that's how dark. Don't think that's the right color. It seems more yellow than brown. I'm not too sure if you hear my Poke Village music. You know, I'm gonna turn it off just in case. I don't want to get copyrighted. Hello. Saturation. Yeah, add slightly more yellowish, I believe. So that's how it looks so far. Again, I'm not too really good at drawing scales. This is more like a practice drawing, to be honest. What I've done in like the what's it called? I've done like a marathon, like a drawing a day. And I think I've kind of learned a bit more from what I've done so far. I've noticed what I'm weak at so far. I think composition and a little bit of painting, shading is not really that ideal, to be honest. So I do want to improve on those parts of my skill, I would say. I don't really know how to draw scales, so yeah. Oh right, we still have this part as well. Alright, he's gonna chill now. I guess this should be fine. Okay, we can move on to the other details now. Is it way above this? It should be, right? Yeah. I'm gonna make like a rough blob first before we move on. So right now we're just gonna move to simple scribbles and stuff. I could use the textured pen to make it look more, I don't know how to say, more textured. So this tool, I believe, is free. You can probably get it. I don't really pay for my assets because I am kind of broke. So yeah. I'm not gonna use that as an excuse for you to like, oh, you should probably just subscribe, you know, bump up my count. No, I don't want to do that kind of thing. In fact, I do feel really bad if I do receive money from online, from people online, basically. to me it feels rather, I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable with it. Because I've never really done anything for you, you know? Yeah, I could make your day brighter, but that's not really a thing for. It's a thing I would do for free, basically. Let's check Fatalis 3D model. I don't know how it looks from behind, so I gotta Google it. I need a reference. Is that how it looks? Oh, the wing. Oh, I found the exact reference that I need. Holy shit. What Fatalis? Is this JPEG large? What the hell is this? Yeah, I found a good reference. However, I don't think I can open it, so I'm just gonna crop it out. Yeah, boy. Hey guys, it's your boy. Yeah, that's my reference. Hey guys, it's your girl. Ooh, baby boy. Sweet baby boy. The White Fatalis orchestra music is literally one of my favorites. Like, genuinely, you have no idea how much I love that one theme. The orchestra, it's so nice, it's so nice. Damn. You know, I've never realized how comfortable I am talking like this. Because in reality, in real life, I kind of... honestly, I don't know why, but I tend to not talk like this, you know? It's kind of weird. I think that's why I would clear my throat a lot, because I usually have to tone it up, pitch it up. Because I also have to like talk louder. I don't know, it's a weird thing. Sometimes it feels like I'm wearing a mask, you know? Even though it was like a real me. I don't know, I just don't really want to stand out that much as well. It is a me thing, don't worry about it. The only thing I'm not really too happy about is the wings. I mean the horns. The horns doesn't really look that well drawn, I would say. Man, this is a little bit too dark. Let's turn on the opacity, shall we? Oops. I need a good reference, however I don't really have a good reference. Oh, this one's pretty alright, I guess. It does have really scaly wings. However, Yeah, I gotta put it here. Alright. Alright. Time for more sketchy sketch that will probably get changed later on. I don't really have like a specific layer that I work on. I most likely would have... wait. I do have like an example of what I usually do. Usually I have like a background and stuff. This is one of my drawings that I've been working so far. Usually I would like separate the character from the background, that's all. Some people usually separate like the hair. The hair... basically the other body parts. I couldn't braid, so yeah. Yeah. The year is 1947, and I'm here to kick your ass. Yoopie doopie doo. Yeah, I do not know why, but they're doing like goofy impressions when with my colleague. It's so funny. I can't do it right now. Maybe it's because I just woke up. So yeah, I sound like I've grated my throat on, I don't know, sandpaper or something. Jesus Christ. I'm not too sure if that's about it. It should be really thin despite its name. The fatty. I have no idea why. It's so ironic, like. Oh, it's the fatty. Fatty? It's really thin though. That's like calling me fat. I'm honestly surprised that, like, I'm quite a small guy in real life, so... If I see someone who's, like, genuinely small and not just, like, a few centimeters and stuff like that, if I do see some guy who's, like, my age and smaller than me, I get really surprised, like, wait, there are people that are smaller than me? Because I have like a really thin waist as well. So yeah. And I have like a normal size shoulder width as well, which is kind of hilarious. Wait, what the frick? Nani? Oh. Been working on them a lot on the wrong layer, apparently. Hey, I'm just a little guy. I'm the one guy that would get stopped for an identification card if I try to go to a casino, despite being way over the age limit. That's how bad it is. Unless probably if I kept my hair long, people would know. I don't know. Right now I'm just doing the details for the fine details for the beard. I'm not too sure if I wanted this to go over the neck. But I probably should. Yeah. This area should be underneath because I don't think Fatalis could be that flexible, I believe. But I think it should have a beard that overlaps. Like, it's wide enough to go to the other side. That sounded wrong, but okay. I don't really know how to phrase my words pretty well. I don't know, man. Words is hard. English hard. What is English? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Vladislav. Baby, don't hurt me. I wrote a script for like a voice critical impression that I wanted to do. Let me pull it up. What's up, everybody? My name is Critical. I'm here to declare my love for pooping and pissing. When I was a kid, I farted so hard I shat my pants. I got so embarrassed that I thought I could go gadget extend on my massive 6-inch wiener and cover the shit stains by R. Kellying my ass. Needless to say, I was laughed at. You know, mashing pisses is great and all, but I'm a devoted Christian boy. I'd rather surgically remove a part of my rib to suck my own dick than go to hell. You know all of my embarrassing teenage stories? Wait, all of my embarrassing teenage stories are right at your fingertips. Okay. I need to focus on like really channeling my inner Charlie, you know. It is like a Walmart version. You know what? That sounds like a great title. Walmart Moist Critical. Walmart Penguin Zero tells a story about his life. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Critical. Speaking of Christian, I kind of really want to do like a react to the documentary and like maybe give some insight to it, you know. I don't think I'm gonna have like a really meaningful discussion, to be honest, but I just want to kind of react to it. I'm not really too familiar with everything, you know. Okay, maybe that's a lie, because I kind of know a lot of stuff as well. I do know about the Liquid Chris saga and the Megan Schroeder saga, which is weird. Oh my god. Imagine like, to be honest though, if someone did like try to deepfake me or like draw port of me, I don't really mind, to be honest. I don't really care if that me you're drawing is a small wiener. Is probably more accurate than that, giving me like an 8-inch fat massive. I don't know, I'm not gonna talk about it. So yes, there's your permission, but keep it to yourself. That's all I can say. I don't want anyone coming to me and say, oh, I drew naughty pictures of you. I don't want that. Just keep it to yourself. Oh my god. What a tragedy. Me, I don't really want parasocial relationship with people online. Also me. You know what? Yeah, I'm giving people green light to drop basically porn of me. Man, the dichotomy between what I say and what I would say as well. But yeah. I don't really care. But yeah, what I would say is that, yes, I can be your online friend, I could be here for you, but to be honest, if you don't really hang out with me or talk to me on a daily basis, I don't think I could really call you an actual friend unless I, know people better. That's the thing. Because I've seen a lot of drama where this types of stuff happen, and I don't really want that in the future. So yeah. I know this would be a stretch, but I'll just say this just in case, maybe someone watched this and like, internet funny man. I'm your best friend, right? No. Ooh, baby. I don't think the webbing looks really nice. It needs to be more seamless. It needs to stick onto the arm, while also looking like webbing, I guess. I need a drink of water. Boy, a word of advice, boy. I like that video of Snake giving advice to Raiden. It's so hilarious. Raiden, can I give you advice? Can I give you advice? Yeah, sure, go ahead. A condom is $500. Wait, an abortion is $500. Plan B is $50. But being gay... Snake, I'm not gay. It's absolutely free. Snake, I'm not gay. So be gay and do crime. You already have a girlfriend, right? That doesn't mean anything. So funny. Ooh boy, I think this is coming out pretty badly. You thought I was gonna say it's gonna come out good. Oh no, no. I'm always disappointed what I make. Yes, I should probably make like a grayscale or something. Gay scale? I almost called it gay scale. What the frig, man? Gray scale. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna make another window like this. Put it up here. Oops. Awesome. Now, time to go back to painting. Wait, I'm kind of curious. Allow me to try putting this up. The wing doesn't seem that well balanced, I believe. I could add in some additional details to the background, right? Like, allow me to try something. So this is like the castle for one area. This is like another castle tower. To be honest, I don't think it's working out. It doesn't seem that nice, to be honest. Okay, I need to erase these. Maybe it looks better. Nah. I'm an asshole. Yeah, why don't we put it like an eclipse, you know? Yeah, that should work, right? I don't know, you tell me. Wait, what? The balls are inert. Today. Balls. Ooh. Looks pretty dope, not gonna lie. Oh no, the slide was on my pop filter. Oh no. Spit. What am I gonna do? Oh no. Details too. Would you look at you, worthless, ugly freaks? I think I do like a really good tile rigor. Hit or miss? I guess I never miss. Huh. Ooh. Wait, let me go Google that. Hit or miss? Guess they never miss, huh? Tile rigor. Savage. Hit or miss? I guess I never miss. Ooh. You have to notice. She doesn't care about you. It's so funny. Ooh. It's so funny. I love snarky ass characters. Villains especially. They're so funny. If I ever get a role in anything, I want a really snarky villain, you know. I really, really want that to happen. I really like that type of stuff. Webbing. Is it called webbing though? I don't think so, right? What the hell. I'll call it whatever I please. I'm just kidding. Wait, what? Oh, right. Why do I keep drawing with the wrong frigging overlay? I mean layer, not overlay. You have the Lotus. She doesn't care about you. My two men. Would you look at you? Worthless, ugly freaks. Ugly. What the hell's wrong with this? Ooh. I've always learned so much from a live dissection. There's one thing I really find funny is that sometimes I really find more encouragement in people telling me what I can't do, and I was like, okay, fine, bet. There was this lecturer who's like, I'm not sure if I told this story, but I'm pretty sure I did, probably on Twitch. He told me that I most likely wouldn't pass because the test, because of the mock test scores, and I got so mad that I studied a week and basically got like 30 out of 40. It's not probably even 1 week, it's probably like a few days, maybe like a few hours. I don't think it's 30 out of 40, I'm not too sure about a grading scale. I don't exactly remember, I already remember it's like a 90% thing. It's so funny. I run on spite. Oh my god, maybe that's why I like Markiplier. He's just like me for real, for real. Oh, speaking of Markiplier, when I did the boyfriend experience, the spoiler alert, if you haven't watched it, pause it right now, go watch it. Pause the stream right now, watch it. The ending is kind of like a reference to him. You know, screw it, it's actually a reference to him because I use him as a reference. I don't really know how to draw human bodies so well, so yeah. Please do use references, like, genuinely. I don't care what you'd say. Don't be like me. Sometimes I just fart shit out of my brains, and that's why some of my stuff stuff looks pretty bad, some of them looks okay-ish. I keep preaching using references. But I never seem to use them. You know, it's like the one phrase that coaches only coach but they don't play or something. I forgot the exact phrase of it. Allow me to Google it. Coaches don't play. Ah, yeah. Friends, you give the best relationship advice, but you're single. Why? Me, coaches don't play. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. Ooh boy. Except for the relationship part, I don't do that. To be honest, I don't think I'm really much of a good partner for relationships. To be honest, I feel like I wouldn't really spend that much time with my significant other, because I really do like spending time with myself a lot. Usually whenever I watch stuff alone, like probably anime, I always think at the back of my head, I could be doing something better. I could be doing something more productive, you know? I don't think I'm a workaholic, but something like that always rings in my mind, like, oh, you could be drawing, you could be doing something to improve your skills and stuff, you know, for the future. Everything must be perfect. But genuinely, I think that's how my character, that's basically my character. Second thing is, I don't really get human emotion too well sometimes. Like, I really try to be sympathetic, or I don't know, empathetic? I'm not too sure. But I've never really could. I want to, and I try, but sometimes I don't really know how to. And I get really mad when I don't feel like genuinely bad for the other person. Especially when it comes to like relationships with for friends. It's like, why are you doing this? Why are you following your heart so much? Listen to your brain. That person has like the biggest. That person is like the biggest red flag. Why are you going after him? I just don't get it, you know? I don't know, maybe I'm a psychopath. But no, I'm not. I'm at least I think I'm not. Because I know I generally do feel bad for some stuff. Unlike, I believe how people describe like psychopaths. Yeah. Why am I talking about this on stream? On a drawing stream? You know what? If you're watching the VOD, if you just want drawing, just mute. Just mute if you want. I'm gonna type it out. Just mute if you don't want to listen to me. Just mute if you don't want to listen to me. Alright, where are you? How do you make the size? Where is that size? I believe they should be fine. Yeah. What was I going to do? Alright. You know, it never really occurred to me, like... Oh wait, no. I've always called Fatalis like a lizard. It really generally do looks like a lizard sometimes. But yeah. It's a lizard. And no one can tell me otherwise. Because of you... If you disagree with me, you're wrong. It's okay to have like the wrong opinion. Not everyone has like a end all be all answer, you know. Excuse me. Boo doo 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 ba da boo bam. Boy, it's really hot these few days. God damn. In it. You know, I've been recently been watching like videos of like PewDiePie playing PUBG because I really miss that game a lot. I should probably play one day because I really do like the deathmatch. However, my gameplay is not really that strong. I'm not really good at shooting. In fact, I'm quite bad at shooting. Like first-person games. Generally. But you know, sometimes I always say I'm bad at stuff, but probably average at best. Do 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 da 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 da. Da da do do. Do 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 do. My friend recommended me that song. I was like, oh, this is pretty catchy. Wow. Damn. えーっと。How do I make this area seamless? I don't know. It's fine, it's fine. I just realized I have like the grayscale. Why do I always call it gate? Oh my god, for frick's sake. What the hell's wrong with me? Oh no. Oh my god. I guess that's it, right? God damn. I forgot this part. Luckily I made a backup. As you should. Always make a backup, you know? You never know what happens. What will happen. Wait, what? Oh my friggin' god. What the frick? Stop! Brain, please, why are you doing this to me? Why are you self-sabot? I just realized I could just do this. Penis be gone. Yeah. Penis be gone. What kind of line is that? If you notice, the left and right side of the wing is exactly the same. Like, I'm gonna need to change that. It's more like a frame of reference. So yeah, that's one reason why it's the same. I'm not too sure if I want to add scales on the wing, the arms. Because I do like the really ethereal look without the scales. It looks more alien-like. Yeah, it kind of gives me more alien vibes if I leave it smooth. You know? At least that's how I feel. You know what? Art is subjective, but that's okay. I like accuracy. Excuse me. Baby boy. Baba Booey.
Here's one trick to trick people into thinking we are drawing the same. It's a different drawing, you know? It's I don't know, never mind.
I think this should be fine. Yeah, I guess this should be fine, right? No need to frick. Oh yeah, this is one meme of Takeshi. Takeshi copy pasta. It's so funny. Wow, sex! 俺はセックスするんじゃねえ。俺自身が知るセックスになるんじゃ。セックスやめろ、たけし。お前はこれ以上は耐えろくんが。What? I forgot how to say what he says this part. It's in like, it's in alphabet hiragana. 体力が持たない。いや、俺はセックスになる。絶対にセックスになるんだ。You really need to yell this one. Takeshi. Oh my god, they're just suggesting me all the whole life things. Oh my god, I want the original, right? You know, there's a lot of things I've realized about Korean and Japanese and Chinese. They all share really similar words, like library. I'm not gonna pronounce it because I'm really conscious about it. Yes, I'm really bad at my mother tongue. Which one? I'll never tell. But I remember, like, always being so, feeling really outcasted because I don't really know how to speak my own language so well. So people didn't really... I don't know. People usually make fun of me. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. And the moment where I moved to high school is when I started to get slightly more accepted, you know. Because people speak English. So you know what? Yeah, that's cool, that's cool. Started mixing around. I'm the popular kid, basically. People know me, but I don't know. I don't know what they have. I don't know what the opinion they have of me. Probably class clown. I would say crowd. Wow. Oh no, my inner Asian is coming out. God damn. Oh, did I mention that I'm not streaming tomorrow? Shit. Damn. Whatever. I'll just make like a community tab. Oh yeah, speaking of community, I should probably type it in. Probably in the description, chat. I don't know. There's one thing wrong about this picture. I think this is the what you might call it. The hair over here doesn't feel as fluffy. You know, there's something really weird, like, I've seen the Valentine's Day special. I can't eat garlic, or these really cooked garlic, I mean, raw garlic, or onions, which is kind of funny. I used to not have that problem until, like, later on in life, which I don't know how it came about. So yeah. Also, I don't know why, I hate cucumbers, but I like pickles. Pickles are nice. Gherkins. I'm gonna make like something like a cow leg for Fatalis. I should probably pull up like a reference lion's mane, because I do believe they also have something like this, like a cow's leg as well. I think. I'm not too sure. Gonna need to fact check on that. Lion's mane. I almost spelled it with an A. I mean I. Lion's mane. Animal. Oh, it doesn't. Oh wow. That's a pretty nice hair. Damn. It doesn't look wild enough. I just realized. That's why it doesn't feel right. I'm gonna make it a little bit more wild. Pour some hot sauce, let me hot fish. Hot fish. Roasted hot fish. If I get copyrighted, it means it's accurate. Pour some hot sauce. Roasted hot fish. Sorry, I'm drunk. That's no excuse to talk shit, but okay. It's alright. I've also watched a bit of like how Markiplier raged back then as well. Like, holy shit. I think I'd do that as well back then. Because I used to have like... I don't know why I'm opening up, but genuinely I do have some anger issues back then. I'm way more laid back right now whenever... I only get mad when I play like Dota back then. So yeah. Once I kind of got back into it, I kind of... You know, I didn't revert. However, whenever I get into like really stressful situations in that game, I just kind of like tune out, you know. So basically I'm just saying, putting actions into... How do you say? You know how action speaks louder than words? I'm basically saying I'm tired of this shit, I'm not gonna play. I'm only toxic with the player. The other team is toxic, or like teammates, random teammates are like toxic. Because I don't like that. Which is why I don't play competitive games. I hate competitive games so much. Like, naturally I'm not competitive at all. Well, I also am. Ironically. But I don't like competing for game stuff. With like random strangers basically. I think I've talked about this before, like in one of my streams on Twitch. I genuinely do not like competitive games, like, at all. They really spoil my mood. That was like like a really long ago, like holy shit. And then I remember the next day I was watching someone, and then they mentioned like, oh, I also don't like competitive games. And I'm like, wait, what? Why are you talking about this the moment when I mentioned about it last, like a day before? Like, oh, what a coincidence. We were talking about the same topic, but you don't watch me. Like, oh my god, did I just predict the future? Like, oh my. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see. Poo, poo, poo. I kind of feel like there's not enough hair anywhere else. That sounded wrong, but that's one way to put it. There's not enough hair. You know, I'm gonna Google white Fatalis. White Fatalis. 3D model. Let's see. I'm not too sure how it looks, so yeah. Rest in the hot fish. Boom, 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 boom. Oh shit, this artwork is so good. I struggle with this type of artwork where it's like they could blend, make it look, they could make sketches look really soft. Wow. I don't know. It's just really mind-boggling for me. I kind of do have like a good reference here, but not sure if I want to use it or not. Rust in the hot fish. Is there any good reference? I'm gonna go off in like maybe another 30 minutes, so yeah. Don't have much time, y'all. Oh, I like this close-up shot. Kinda does have like a really big beard, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Nariをするな、許さん。 Oh, this is one video of like I forgot what was his name. Mapo Tofu Kirei Subarashi. It's so funny. How to get high score at the Shogaki no Mapo Tofu. It's so funny. Shonen. Yorokobe Shonen? What? Oh. Yorokobe Shonen. Oh boy, it's so smooth. Yorokobe Shonen. Shogeki no Mapo. Hop, 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 hop. It's so dumb. The sound effects is so bad. I mean, it's good, but it's so bad. Subarashi. Yeah. Midoriya Shonen. One for all for one. Oh, it is one for all. I'm trying to find a reference, a good one, but I generally can't really find like a good back reference. Backstreet's back, alright. Now put your hand in the air. Na, 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 na. Yeah, rockin' me. Yeah. Let's see, where are you? Why didn't I just find it? Why can't I just find one? Like, genuinely, I could probably just go to like the game, I could just download the mod. But no, apparently, it's too hard for me to do that. Oh, it's a shiny one. Ooh, baby boy. No, 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 no. Backstreet's back, alright. Oh, this one's pretty good reference. However, there's only like these sides and stuff. God damn. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba da da da. Do do ba da da. The moment when I heard the Kodako theme, I was like, oh my god, holy shit. It's the old Rathalos theme. Subarashi. Which reminds me, I've never really had like a special intro to my character. I mean special greetings like domo domo Griffriend desu. Ah, ooh, that sounds too sexual. Oh no. Domo Griffriend desu. Ah yes, the infamous Gura killer. Oh no. Uh-oh, stinky. Oh my god. I hate it here. And I made it that way. I can't believe it.
Feet. Uh-oh, stinky.
Oh my god, I hate how I'm doing that. Oh my god. To be honest though, I'm kind of debating like, does Fatalis, white Fatalis like have any tatters like on the wing side? Because I genuinely feel like it might be a bit too strong for other monsters to actually hurt it, so that's kind of like debatable, right? Feels like it, to be honest. Watch that soldier boy crank it. Do. I've seen videos like of like a Vesper doing the soldier boy song. It's like, oh my god, so hilarious. Ooh boy. I think the only issue is that I can't really find like indie VTubers I really enjoy like now, because you know I'm a bit busy sometimes, so it's a bit hard to find those that are my type. It sounds so wrong, but I meant something like someone I enjoy watching, you know? Because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like one that I really enjoy. However, I don't think I've really found one that I would watch too much. Other than back then, I guess. It is so weird as well, like the concept of being like a VTuber kind of really made me uncomfortable. Then I started realizing that you could use this for not revealing your face and stuff. When you kind of reveal your face, it kind of defeats the purpose, but I don't know, it's really up to what you do. There's no right way or wrong way to do it. All because some big corporation does do it, don't really have to necessarily follow them. So if you really do want to VTube, I guess, or stream, there is no set way. Generally, yeah, it's kind of like, legitimately, it's just like online content creation. It doesn't really matter what you do, as long as it's not harmful for your audience. If it's not harmful towards yourself, most importantly. Yeah. But mostly you do have to really care about your audience, however. I find it really hard to communicate with only the YouTube community tab. I should probably make videos, there's no excuse for that. You know what? No sleep then. Just kidding. But yeah, I do value health over like streaming. People understand. Is it supposed to be this way? I can't tell, to be honest. For me, when it comes to streaming, it's more like a way to like practice on how I could talk properly, like better. I don't necessarily need the views and stuff, it's more I don't know how to describe what I mean.
I just basically want to learn how to talk better. Is that so hard to say?
I don't really like how it looks. It doesn't feel 3D enough. Doesn't have like a 3D look to it, yeah. Doesn't feel like it pops, you know? Doesn't really have that feeling. Also, the reason why I also wanted to do YouTube was because I also kind of want to practice my voice acting. Especially for visual novels. That's one reason why I've also wanted to do, yeah, voice acting, you know. I am quite aware that I do sound a little bit too monotone sometimes, but yeah, that's something for me to fix for another time. Yeah, Soldier Boy, crack that. Mother, God, I can't press anything. Am I really getting old? sometimes I really do feel like in denial. It's like, no, I'm not old. Yeah, sure, people call me uncle. Like, cause they know I'm their uncle, you know? Cause cousins and stuff. But I'm not old. I'm only 20 plus. And if you call me old, one day you understand. Freaking kids. 20 years old is not old. One day your day will come and you're gonna be like, oh, should not call this guy old. Even though he sounds probably looks old. I'm just kidding. Looks? No, I'm never old. Look more like a small child than anything. I think I've never told the story, but people genuinely did confuse me for a lady sometimes when I have like long hair.
Oh my god, who's that hot chick?
Bro. Yep, that should look fine. I hope. You know, honestly, I feel like my singing isn't really that bad when I do songs that really suit me. However, if I really want to do like yelling songs, I'm like, alright, I gotta turn it up. However, the thing, I can do that in my neighborhood. Yeah. Gonna wake the dead. Now that's an idiom I did not use for a long time. Cause I really want to do like a Metallica cover as well. Not cover, karaoke. Sandman. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. Bow, 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 bow. If I die before I wake, pray to my soul, something my soul to keep. The one part is like, hush baby. I forgot how it goes. Don't say a word. And never mind, was it? The noise you heard. It's just the bass under your bed. In your closet and in your head. Is it light? And tonight we'll stay often never ever land. Oh, there's also another one that I want. with light cover. Imagine Dragons, right? Was it Kingdom Come? That one. This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come. When you feel my D, look into my ass. It's where my brain is hard. It's where my brain is hard. Don't get too close. It's cock inside. Let's see. I would say it's pretty bad for progress, but I don't know, man. It's okay, I guess. Oh gosh. Gosh, Mickey. Yeah. Yeah. Mickey, I freaked your wife, Mickey. Oh no, Goofy. Oh my god. Oh, good you, Goofy. I thought you were my friend. Yeah, I was never your friend, Mickey. Yeah. Oh my god. In fact, Minnie has a nice ass. Yeah. I'm never ever gonna do a Goofy impression ever again. Shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay. I think you'd do like a cast of like SpongeBob. AI generated voices? Well, too bad. You have one guy who can do everyone.
Squirt, SpongeBob, you.
I can't do it. I don't want to do his laugh. Laugh? Wow.
SpongeBob, you can't be dumb and stupid at the same time.
Why not, Squidward?
I don't really remember how Sandy sounds like.
Hello, SpongeBob? You wanna play some karate? No thanks, Sandy. I got something to do today.
What's with the ruckus coming? What's all the ruckus about out there?
Sandy says I belong to Super Weird Hut Juniors.
Well, she's right, SpongeBob. You probably do belong in the Weird Hut Juniors. Don't want to see you get hurt. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-da. Wow, 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 wow. Wow 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 wow. Alright. Yeah, I think this will be it for today. It's a really short stream. I just wanted to do something really short because, yeah, that's why I didn't play World. Because I want to end it early, so yeah. I think that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you for watching. It's not really been much progress, I would say. However, I do really like how it looks right now. So yeah, bye. I don't have any greetings, but I do have, a catchphrase, I guess. Bye-bye. Closing, not catchphrase. God damn it. But yeah, bye. What do 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 do? Bye bye.